Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we have an exciting topic to discuss that's been making headlines recently. We're diving into the world of immigration, specifically focusing on a small Canadian city that is actively seeking immigrants from overseas. Today we will talk about a small town here in Canada that is looking for immigrants from overseas, and the exciting part is that they're looking for unskilled workers. We're talking about kitchen helpers, we're talking about dishwashers, we're talking about food counter attendants, and more. Which means you don't need language skills and you don't need certificate. Besides that, you don't need experience because you're gonna get trained on site in the first 2 weeks. And here we are on the official website. Let's double check the information before moving forward. I'm gonna scroll down and see the dishwasher and kitchen helper opportunity. Gonna hit here on this employer. As you can see, it's on the official website, job bank, as you guys know. Let's scroll down a little bit. As you can see, the education, no degree or certificate or diploma required. And regarding the experience, we'll train. You will get trained on site for the first 1 or 2 weeks. And when it comes to language skills, generally speaking, it requires only the basic English. Let's go back to the official website and choose another opportunity. Let's see the kitchen helper, Joe Pizza. As you can see here, and let's scroll down the job duties, description, and the job requirements. No degree, certificate, or diploma. Will train for the job. Moving back to the official website, let's double check here. We have an opportunity also for skilled workers like the finance manager as well. We have the front desk clerk. We have the retail store supervisor, sales supervisor. We have security guards, shift manager. Let's go up a little bit. Also the car cleaner, carpenter, cashiers. I mean, it's pretty easy to apply. Just prepare your resume in a Canadian format and try to share it with these potential employers. And before moving forward, I just want to clarify how to find a resume in a Canadian format or New Zealand format, because you guys, I get these questions all the time. We're gonna just go to one of our videos in English, because as you know, we provide content in English and in Arabic. I'm gonna just find the English one, scroll down, hit here on the description box, show more. You're gonna just hit on the first link. It's gonna take you to our services. You can find a resume in a Canadian format or in a New Zealand format. You can just scroll down all the way for the first comment. If you didn't find the description box, you can see the first comment here, pinned as you know, and you can find the link as well. And now let's move forward. So the first thing first, you need a resume in a Canadian format to share it with your potential employers, and make sure to prepare a cover letter in a right way, in a professional way, trying to convince the employer to hire you. Of course, you don't have to beg them and ask them for help, but you have to ask them in a professional way and highlight your experience in that field. Second, you need a valid passport. In case you got a job opportunity, you need to take the next steps. And if you live in a country other than your home country, for example, you live in Dubai or Saudi Arabia, Qatar, or any other country, you need to have a valid status there. But if you don't have a valid status due to some circumstances, you can apply, and if you got a job opportunity, you can apply from back home. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, you don't need any certificates, you don't need experience, you don't need a bank account, and you don't need the language skills. You can give it a shot. Try to prepare your resume, share it with potential employers, send it only one time, and see if that's gonna work. In case you didn't get a chance to get hired, you can try the list that we have prepared. You can find that list in the description box or in the first comment. We have prepared a list of many trusted employers who have hired foreign workers in the past. Or if you're still struggling, you can reach out to us for full and free assessment. You're gonna go through full assessment, and then we're gonna decide what options you're eligible for. We can prepare your documents, work on your application, and increase your chances. But you have to be patient. We're receiving a high volume of calls, email, and messages on WhatsApp. If you are looking for something urgent, you can sign up with our monthly memberships and you can get your questions answered in the same day. So Grande Prairie is a small city in Alberta that is looking for immigrants, and this industrial city has a population of 60 up to 70,000 people. Located in northwest Alberta, and it takes around 4 hours and 30 minutes from Edmonton, which is the capital of Alberta, to Grande Prairie. According to our experience, it's a perfect location to raise your family and start a new life here in Canada, especially when the housing market, it's not too bad in Alberta and it's way cheaper than Ontario. So the first step right now to apply to these jobs, if you got a job opportunity or you got hired, you can reach out to us to process your application for the next steps. So we won't make it complicated. Once you get hired, you can reach out to us. And of course, we're going to leave in the description box and the first comment the official website so you can visit and try to apply for these jobs. Before wrapping this up, and as a reminder, there is nothing guaranteed. Even if you applied through us, It's against the law to say there is something guaranteed. We always try to increase your chances, prepare your documents and application in the right way to get approved. But after all, there is nothing guaranteed. Either you apply by yourself or you can reach out to us for further assistance. Before the end of the video, we're gonna share with you guys a short video from one of our clients. He applied for TR visa through our company and he got approved. As we all know, Syria has been experiencing a complex and protracted conflict since 2011, which means it's not so easy to get approved on a Syrian passport. But after all, we got approved after working on this application for 2 months.
شكر خاص لمكتب نورث كندا. شكر خاص للأستاذ محمد على تقديم النصيحة. الحمد لله اليوم استلمت جواز السفر وهي أنا موجود حاليا في أبو ظبي. الله يعطيكم العافية وجزاكم الله خير وبارك الله فيكم.
That's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much guys and have a good one.